Orthopedic Institute.
And now for Your Real Champion. I call this segment Keeping Her Eye on the Goal. Just last week, we highlighted Your Real Champion, Mr. Leo Carlin, president of the John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation, and noted that his own father, Leo Carlin, served as his son's role model and source of inspiration. This week, you'll meet a member from the third generation of Carlins. Margo Carlin is a 20-year-old student entering senior year at Boston College. She's an accomplished athlete who's played sports since childhood. As a little girl, she played soccer, then added lacrosse and field hockey. By high school, she focused on field hockey throughout the year. As a high school junior, Margo joined the lacrosse team for the spring season. It's wise to cross-train and spend time strengthening muscles in a different sport. Though the game came naturally, Margo met with great disappointment when she tore her anterior cruciate ligament, the ACL, in her knee. Her season ended with surgery and 3 long months of physical rehabilitation. It was a pause that would prove to be a defining moment. She had time to tap her grit and determination and all of her senior year to recover. She had to be fit for preseason as an Eagle on the Boston College team where she had already been accepted. Life as a college athlete is very demanding, as much as 30 hours a week with practice, games, travel, while juggling a major in applied psychology and human development. Margo was one of a small group selected to play in the U17, that's under 17, national team, and has traveled the world with the U21 team, including a chance to participate in the World Cup in Africa. In June 2021, the NCAA, the National Collegiate Athletic Association, adopted a uniform interim policy allowing college athletes to earn money from their NIL, name, image, and likeness, through endorsements. Margo is sponsored by a prominent company whose field hockey sticks are a well-known brand. Maybe it was the thrill of reaching national status in high school, followed by the threat of losing it all to injury that reminded Margo of her good fortune. But it only takes a few minutes of conversation to learn that she is as humble as she is hardworking. As a college freshman, she was a team leader, earning multiple accolades, including Freshman of the Year in her conference and National Field Hockey Coaches Association All-American. Through the years of her field hockey career, she didn't always have the chance to join her parents and siblings who spend so much time working with those who experience homelessness. So last year, she began her own social media campaign to raise money for Covenant House. Established in 1972, it provides 24/7 crisis care for young people up to age 21 in 33 cities and 6 countries. Kids who face homelessness because they've been subjects of abuse, child trafficking, and other hardships. When visiting Covenant House, Margo has been overwhelmed by stories of people her age and younger who tell her that Covenant House has saved their lives. She's equally moved by the hope in their voices and the excitement about the future now that they know they have a chance. Her campaign was highlighted by the Philadelphia Inquirer, which has brought donations from around the world. Margo is grateful for her own opportunities as an elite athlete, but takes none of it for granted. She wants to help other young people who struggle just to have the basics in life, especially with the additional stress of COVID. To date, she has parlayed her name, image, and likeness to raise over $35,000 for Covenant House. Like her grandfather and father, Margo is living the Jesuit motto to be a man or woman for others. Her parents and grandparents are stellar role models. Margo finds joy not just in putting more goals on the scoreboard, but making it her personal goal to remember those in need. We salute you, Margo Carlin, your real champion. Join Margo Carlin in helping Covenant House save the lives of young people without shelter. Visit her Twitter page @_Margo Carlin and see the link to donate. That's @_Margo, MARGO, Carlin, CARLIN. Thank you for listening to our show this evening and every Saturday at 5 o'clock here on 1210 WPHT. Listen to any of our shows again on yourradiodoctor.com. Send us a story of a champion in your world and let us know if there's a topic you'd like to hear about. Send us an email to info@yourradiodoctor.net. We thank our exclusive sponsor, Independence Blue Cross, and our naming sponsors, Recovery Centers of America, Rothman Orthopedic Institute, and our newest sponsor, Genentech, the first biotech company in the U.S. If you'd like to partner in the show, send an email to info@yourradiodoctor.net. Friends, June 14, World Blood Donor Day. Think about donating during this critical time of national shortage of blood. Visit redcross.org. That's redcross.org. June 14 is also Flag Day. Please show your gratitude for those who gave of the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Hang the stars and stripes. United, we stand. Join us next week with our guest, the world-famous Dr. Robert Rosenwasser, professor of neurosurgery, who'll talk about the latest therapies for strokes. This is your radio doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, wishing you a happy, healthy, safe week with the ones you love, and always here to remind you that your health is your wealth.
Thanks for listening to Your Radio Doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, presented exclusively by Independence Blue Cross. To contact Dr. Marianne and to listen to today's show as well as past shows, visit yourradiodoctor.com. This program is paid for by Your Radio Doctor, LLC. All opinions or statements expressed on this program are solely those of Your Radio Doctor and their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey. Today's program has been pre-recorded.
Hi, I'm Lisa Thomas Laurie. If you're on Medicare, I've got great news. Keystone 65 HMO plans from Independence Blue Cross have earned 5 stars. That's Medicare's highest rating for 2022. Some of these Medicare Advantage plans have no monthly premiums, no deductibles, and no copays for primary care visits and some prescription drugs. And all plans include dental, vision, and hearing benefits with no copays for routine exams. Medicare's highest rating, Philly's most popular plan. Don't wait. Visit ibxmedicare.com/star.
Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Keystone 65 offers HMO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Keystone 65 Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal. This is a paid endorsement.